Hello everybody. I hope you are all doing well today. For those of you in the UK, I hope you enjoyed your bank holiday weekend. I am Cassie Swift. For those of you who don't know me, I am a single mummy to 3 amazing children, and I am the founder and organiser of the upcoming Children's Mental Health Matters Summit. It starts on the 16th of September, so we're 20 days away, which is pretty amazing. And I am going to be launching today a Speaker in the Spotlight series. So this gives you all a chance to get to meet some of those speakers a little bit better before the actual summit. The summit itself is free, so you can register and come along. There are going to be 59 talks, 59 presentations available, and you can get them via a Facebook group or via emails. So that is what I'm going to be launching over the next week or so as we draw closer to the summit, just to give you an insight into some of the speakers that we have. But I thought today what I would do quickly is just give you a little bit of background to the summit and a little bit of my personal story, if that is okay. So my passion is children's mental health, along with dementia and Alzheimer's, but that's for another day. As a child, I suffered bullying. I struggled with a lot of mental health issues. I despised school, despite doing well in my exams, because of the perfectionism and everything else. And so I made it my mission to try and help generation of today with children's mental health. So the summit started back in 2022. I run a Facebook group dedicated to children's mental health, and I had done for a couple of years by that point. And I thought I would just ask if anybody wanted to come in as a guest into my Facebook group to talk about different children's mental health issues. So I remember it vividly. It was a Saturday afternoon, popped a post on Facebook, and it exploded. Like it just exploded. I had so many comments saying that people wanted to come in that I was like, okay, I can't turn people away. I need to do something with this. So I thought I'll create a summit. And back then it was in to coincide with Children's Mental Health Week, so it was the beginning of February. So I thought, right, I'll create a summit. Can't be that difficult. Get it out there. I asked a very good friend of mine, Heather Holbert, if she could just design a landing page so as I could sort of get some people's details. And what escalated was, I think we had 50 speakers. And we created and launched the first summit in 2 weeks. It was all done live. There was a lot of learning done from that. But what that has enabled me to do is to see the need for it. So we done it again last year, building on what had happened the year before. And then this year, as you can tell, it's actually in September, not February. And that's just due to personal bereavement. I lost my mum in February and my auntie in May. So I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to put something on this year. However, it has just exploded this year. So we have 58 speakers. It's 58, might be 57. We have, and they are international. So we have speakers from, Canada, the US, Cyprus, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Guernsey, Spain, all over, which is incredible. And they are speaking about all topics. I can't, we've got days to make it easier for you to navigate the summit. We have certain days. So day 1 is emotional regulation. Day 2 is the teenage years. Day 3 is day 1 of neurodiversity. Day 4 is life skills. Day 5 is self-care. It's over 10 days, so Monday to Friday. Day 6 is home education and school anxiety. Day 7 is, my mind has gone blank. I can't remember. Day 8 is complementary and alternative therapies. Day 9 is the second day of neurodiversity, and day 10 is mindset. And I don't know why I cannot remember what day 7 is. Really frustrating. And within that, we have so many talks covering so many things. I can't even. Family dynamics. That's day 7. So I can't even begin to explain what is covered. We have got finding moments of happiness and joy. We have got talks on LGBTQIA+. We have got based on emotional-based school avoidance, home education. We have got talks on dyslexia, on PDA, things from a father's perspective, grief and loss, food, parent guilt. It's just jam-packed full of things. And the talks are between 20 to some are 40 minutes, 20 to 40 minutes. So they're not, I'm hoping it won't be too overwhelming. And they all come with captions. They all come with a transcript for those who find videos too overwhelming. And the speakers have all given a free gift to you, and that is all included within your free ticket. There is an upgrade available. If you wanted to keep the talks, you then get lifetime access to all of the talks, as well as the transcripts and the gifts. And then on top of that, the speakers have given another gift for VIPs. And then going into October, there will be a time to come onto a live Zoom call with the speakers and speak to them. So that is sort of the progress of the summit. And if you haven't seen, very excitedly, we have also got a guest speaker this year, Eva Abley, who was a Britain's Got Talent finalist back in 2022. She's 16 now, obviously she was 14 then, and she went on the show doing comedy to share her story with her own mental health problems and her disability, as she has cerebral palsy. And she's talking about her struggles with depression, and it's a real eye-opener, and it's a real honor to have her and actually hear from a teenager who's living it. And I am very grateful that she came. She is joining us this year. And we are also endorsed by the ACCPH this year, which is the Accredited Counsellors, Coaches, Psychotherapists and Hypnotherapists. And they have endorsed the summit because of what it is that we are covering. So it is really, really exciting. And I hope that you all do get value from it. So you can register, as I say, it's completely free. You get, each day is free for 48 hours to give you time to watch them. And each day has between 5 and 6 talks in. And then you, if you want to upgrade, you can, but there's absolutely no, obligation to. Just come along and watch the talks that are going to resonate the most with you. And please do stay tuned for the next couple of weeks as I introduce to you more of the speakers. They'll be sharing sort of two 2 a day, hopefully, because I haven't had time to do all of the speakers, but we have got over half of them. So thank you very much for joining me. If you have got any questions at all, please do feel free to ask. I will pop the website link. It's just www.childrensmentalhealthmatterssummit.co.uk, and you can find out about the speakers there. You can see the lineup, you can find out more about the summit, and you can register for your free ticket. So thank you all very much for joining me today, and I will be back a little later with our first speaker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.